2026 began with one of the strangest viral stories the world had ever seen. Millions of people woke up to shocking photos that appeared to show Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro behind bars, an orange jumpsuit, cold concrete walls, soldiers watching closely. The internet exploded, people celebrated, argued, and speculated about what had just happened. But there was only one problem. Those photos weren't real. They weren't taken by any journalist. They were generated entirely by artificial intelligence. What started as a rumor on social media quickly turned into a global phenomenon. The fake Maduro arrest photos were shared thousands of times across X, Instagram, and TikTok. Even verified accounts and journalists reposted them. Within hours, millions believed Maduro had been captured. But when digital experts looked closer, something was off. The shadows didn't match. The eyes looked strange, and there was no metadata, no photographer, no source, just pixels and a prompt. Behind those images was a new kind of power, the power of generative AI. Models like Midjourney, DALL-E, and Leonardo AI can now create hyper-realistic visuals from simple text descriptions. Type a few words, Maduro in jail, cinematic realism, photojournalistic lighting, and the machine will invent reality in seconds. These tools were designed for creativity and freedom, but in the wrong hands, they can reshape truth itself. The human brain was never built for this. For centuries, we believed what we saw. A photo was evidence, a video was proof. Now with AI, every image could be fiction. When fact-checkers finally analyzed the viral photos, they found telltale AI artifacts, extra fingers, blurred symbols, inconsistent textures, and repeating patterns. Still, millions had already shared the images, convinced they were authentic. Because the emotional impact of a lie spreads faster than the calm explanation of truth. But here's the twist. While fake AI images fooled the world, real artificial intelligence was helping investigators across the planet. In dozens of countries, AI assists law enforcement every single day. It scans surveillance footage, tracks fugitives, and analyzes evidence faster than any human team could. It can recognize faces from satellite footage. It can compare gait patterns, analyze voices, and predict potential crimes. AI has become an invisible detective, fast, precise, tireless. In China, cameras with neural recognition have located fugitives in crowds of thousands. In the United States, predictive models have helped prevent financial crimes. And in Europe, deep learning systems have identified traffickers across borders. AI is already saving lives, yet at the same time, it's capable of fabricating crimes that never existed. That's the paradox of our age. The same intelligence that helps justice can also destroy it. When the fake images of Maduro spread, fact-checkers in Latin America raced to correct the narrative. Websites like Colombia Check and Cazadores de Fake News traced the origins of the pictures. They proved the photos were synthetic, created using open-source AI models. But even after the truth came out, the damage was done. Because once a story feels real, people rarely let go of it. And in the age of AI, feelings are stronger than facts. Governments around the world began to react. The European Union proposed AI watermarking laws. The United States drafted a Digital Provenance Act. Even the United Nations discussed a global framework to track synthetic media. But AI evolves faster than regulation. By the time lawmakers agree on one rule, a new model appears that breaks it. Technology moves in milliseconds. Politics moves in years. Deepfakes no longer need to fool everyone, only enough people to make everyone doubt. That's how truth collapses. If you can't trust your eyes, who decides what's real? This isn't just a technological crisis. It's a psychological one. Researchers warn that repeated exposure to fake visuals can rewire the brain. Each time we see a manipulated image, our ability to believe the next one weakens. Trust becomes fragile. Skepticism becomes default. And when truth feels optional, chaos thrives. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence continues to grow stronger. New models like OpenAI's Sora, Google's Veo, and Stability Video can generate full-motion news-style clips in seconds. We are no longer watching reality. We are watching simulations that look real enough to replace it. The fake Maduro photos were just the beginning, a preview of a future where anyone can create history on demand. At the same time, AI is still transforming law enforcement. Neural networks now cross-check travel data, communication logs, and CCTV archives to find patterns humans would miss. In 2026 alone, AI-assisted investigations helped identify hundreds of fugitives. The same algorithms that generate fake arrests online are solving real cases in the physical world. It's the same technology, divided only by intent. And that's the problem. Technology doesn't have morality. It doesn't know justice or lies. It only optimizes for results. When those results are engagement, it fuels disinformation. When those results are accuracy, it empowers justice. AI simply reflects the goal you give it. This is why experts now call it the mirror of humanity. AI doesn't invent evil. It imitates us. The fake images of Maduro weren't created by a rogue machine. They were created by people using machines to amplify their own narratives. Artificial intelligence didn't distort reality. Humans did, with better tools. But the consequences are immense. Because if AI can generate the illusion of a global event, how will we recognize the next real one? When an actual leader is captured or a genuine protest begins, will the world believe it or dismiss it as another AI hoax? The next information war won't be fought with guns or firewalls. It will be fought with pixels, prompts, and doubt. The only defense left is awareness, media literacy, critical thinking, teaching people not just to see but to question. Because technology moves fast, but understanding must move faster. Across the world, researchers are working on AI detection tools, algorithms that identify fake textures, inconsistent lighting, or missing metadata. Others are building blockchain systems to verify the origin of authentic images. But detection will always lag behind creation. Every safeguard inspires a new exploit. It's an endless chase between truth and illusion. The fake Maduro images will be remembered as a turning point, the moment humanity realized that seeing was no longer believing. A few lines of code fooled millions. A handful of AI prompts shaped headlines and emotions. Reality became editable, and the line between fact and fiction dissolved into pixels. Artificial intelligence has given us the power to witness anything, and in doing so, it's forced us to question everything. The tools that can find criminals can also create them. The systems that protect truth can also destroy it. AI is not the enemy. Our indifference is. If we stop questioning, if we stop verifying, then the machines won't have to deceive us. We'll deceive ourselves. This is not just a story about Venezuela. It's a warning for everyone, because the next fake headline, the next viral image, the next digital lie could be about anyone, anywhere, at any time. Artificial intelligence doesn't care what's real. It only cares what works. And in the attention economy, what works is whatever keeps you watching. The battle for truth has already begun, and it won't be won by algorithms. It will be won by awareness. This is InteligenZiate. Subscribe to stay ahead of the future, before the future stays ahead of you.